Hey, hello guys, welcome back to the Coding World YouTube channel. Today we are going to code on a Square Calculator app. The output of this app is on the left side of the screen. First, we will talk on the designing of this screen. So to design that, I used a label here of the 300 width and 100 height with the text of enter the length of the side of the square in the number format. Then I used a text input box, which text is means the placeholders text is enter the text, and the width of it is the 200, and the height is 40, and the font size is 20. Then I use the button width. Text is calculate, width is 100, height is 40, and the font size is 15. Then I used label, which text is area, width 89, height 25, and the font size 20. And just front of that I used another one label, which text is 00, width 58, height 25, and font size is 20. Then I used again label, which text is perimeter, width 145, height 25, and the font size is 20. Then I used a label in front of that, which text is 00, width 58, height 25, and font size 20. And just below that, I used number of mangoes grown on 00 square unit area colon. This is a label that is of 270 width, and the height is 70, and the font size is 20. And in front of that I used another label, which represent the text 00, width 58, height 25, and the font size 20. And below that I gave a label which text is number of coconuts grown on 00 square unit area colon, and then that's width is 275, height 60, and font size is 20. And even just front of that I used a label which width is 57, height is 25, and the font size is 20. Now let's see the enter id. The id of the top label is the label one, and the id of this text input bar is the text underscore input one, and the buttons id is the button calculate, and the areas id is the label area, and the label number areas, which number you can see here, its id is the label number area, and of perimeter it's label perimeter. Of this double digit number, it's the label perimeter. Let's add number here. So I think I didn't selected it. Let's select it. Its ID is label number perimeter, and the number of mangoes grown on 00 square unit area, its label is label 6. Let's change it to label mangoes, and the label of this double digit number is label number mangoes, and the label of this what you can tell label is label 8. Let's change to label coconut, and the id of this label, which is of double digit number, is the label coconuts number. Let it be there, it's good. Now the main part is to code the app. Now let's come to the coding section. Now guys, before starting any of the code, we must add the on event to the coding. So let's add the on event to the workspace. So first, in the on event id, let's select the button calculate, as we are clicking the button calculate to get the output. Then let it be click and function, let it be this, and then add the set text, and its id you must change to the label number area, because the output of it comes in the this the label. And then the in place of the text, go to math, pick the multiplication symbol, and put it on the text. And here you must add the text input. No, you must add the get number here. So let's check for get number where it's get number. Mm, I'm not get. Yeah, I got the get number. Drag it here. Add another one get number next to it. It means the both of that should be multiplied, and select both of its ID to the text underscore input 1. So the part of the area is over. Now run and check. Yeah, it's giving. So reset it, add another one on event because we are going to start work on the perimeter. Change its ID to the button calculate again and let it be clicked the same. Now add set text once again, and the ID must be label number perimeter. For text, add multiplication symbol from the math, then the get text here. And here, see one thing, get text ID should be text input underscore input 1, and it must be multiplied by the number 4. So make sure to add 4 here, and this is over. Now you will get the area and the perimeter correctly. Now run and see. I will give the number 98, calculate, and it's coming great. Now reset it, and now let's begin to the number of mangoes grown in 00 square unit area. Add on event once again. Select the ID to the button calculate and let it be click, and take the set text, drag it here, and set text ID must be label mangoes, and its text, you must drag the multiplication symbol on the text, and take the get text here and add in the one space of the multiplication symbol. Change this to the get a label number area. So label number area. Yeah, it's good now. So, and it should be multiplied by the number 6. Make sure you add the number 6 here. And now the thing of the mangoes is completed. You can check here once by giving any number. I'm giving 54. Then calculate. And there's some mistake here. Okay. So here we gave to the label mangoes, but we have to give to the label number mangoes. So now let's run and see again 54. Calculate. Now it's coming good. Now the thing is of coconut. Drag on event again to the workspace and select button calculate. It will be up, and get the set text and drag here. Set text output must be on the coconut label number coconut. Yeah, it's a label coconut number, and go to math and bring the multiplication symbol and put it on the text, and get the get text and put it on the one side of the multiplication block. Select the ID to the label number area and multiplied by 4. Make sure you give here the multiplied by 4, otherwise it won't give the output. Now run and see. Run. Give any number. I'm giving 97. Calculate. See, guys, all of them area, perimeter, number of mangoes, and number of coconuts. All of them are giving good output. So, if you like this video, give a thumbs up to the video. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon and set it to all. So, let's meet with another awesome coding video. Till then, goodbye.